Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Nova Roma. Today's beverages: a nicely chilled raspberry lemonade. So welcome back to the game, and previously we were almost in a failure state because basically I was locked behind a divine task wall. The only one we could complete was to make an offering of wine, and we didn't have enough, so I was trying to buy stuff in and making it as fast as possible. We then managed to do that, which then did the rest. So it was things like get an iron mine, get a bakery, there's an offering now of some gold, and so we're okay on that front. It is year 30, spring year 30 in Generipolis, with 328 citizens. So we do need some more housing. We need to tweak jobs and pathing, things like that. Let's just do that now. So over to our infrastructure and stone road, and I'm going to build a stone road. It won't actually go down there because, oh yes, money. Okay, I'm going to build a stone road down and across. This is one of the several suggestions we've had. Also, we should probably not have went with the small insulas because they require some resources and it's quite far away, but I don't think I want to go back and delete all those and put in the hovels. We'll see how we progress on. But yeah, we definitely want to get the bakeries up and running, but that requires more food. We obviously have large granaries here. You can see there's loads of that. And all the other associated stuff. Oh, I also need to start mining more marble, but, well, I've basically put roads everywhere, so I'm going to have to demolish some of this. There's going to be some changes to be made, but we will take that one bit at a time. We do need to build, obviously, from Sarah's as well, a bigger temple, because, well, they are a little bit upset that that there's not enough temple is what they're shouting about. And oh, here we go, this is gonna be Ceres. You neglect my worship, build more grand temple in my honor. Right, okay, I'll have to I'll have to do that probably sooner rather than later then. A large temple requires 80 generic units of currency, which is it's a little bit. I also probably want to put it in an area where it's probably new. I might demolish around here because eventually we do want another farm. Specifically, let's have a quick look. Olives would be nice. Produces olives based on soil fertility, but trees take 3 years to bear fruit. Let me unlock that, I think. Yes, I think I will unlock that. And then you've also got an olive press, which makes olive oil, because some people do want that. These insulas, small insula, the apartments don't. But I'm guessing, this is a guess, that the large one does. Prefers access to water towers via aqueducts as well, and yields tax revenue. Okay, we might have a build of one of those and see how we get on there. So if I was going to do another area, have another area for farming, then maybe around here, because I think it's fertile ground. Yeah, high soil fertility, and I'll do that by building, let's have a quick look, stone roads. I'm going to build a stone road over to, do I build it down like that? Would that be of some benefit? We'll do that, and then I'm going to cut down all of the trees here, and then obviously I can figure out what can go around. Now, it might be more grapevines, I don't know. We're still on positive, we're still on plus 13 total, that's fine. Bread, obviously, not so much, but anyway, they'll crack on there, and let's say another temple will go here, because this is where we'll have all of our farming. I might be able to fit a temple in here, actually, right at the back. Then it'll cover this and this, and that's to Sarah's. In fact, I'll probably do that. Yeah, requires 12 wood, 60 stone, 20 marble, we're on 91, and then we need 80 generic units of currency. I currently have 43, so that's working its way up. We can now make an offering of wine, so we will do that. Build a dam at least 4 blocks large. That's a new one for Neptune there. I don't know when or if the sort of divine tasks, whether or not they like end, like once you've completed them, will the gods be like, yep, everything's all good now? Like, I don't know if that's the case or not. It also looks like this has not got water in it, but it does show, I think that just might be a bug. Or is it put a roof on it? Oh, they might have covered it. But you can see the floor. Water flow along aqueduct. Length 164 meters. Inflow 250, outflow 250. So it is perfectly fine. That's good. Okay. We are coming close to what we need for another temple, which I'll put around here, I think. Let's have a quick look. Religion. Large temple. The footprint is a 2x3. So it would fit in here. Just side on. Would that matter? Not really, I don't think. It can go in there. We'll put in some more apple trees. Excuse me. And grapes. High soil fertility around here. And we could place them here, but if there's a flood, that could prove problematic. But I'm going to put some in anyway. But this will be to Ceres, and then over here, I'm also going to cut all of that, because this is going to become grapes, I think. And I want another, what's it called? This thing, the Villa Rustica. I'm going to build another one of those. But I'll put it probably here so we can build around it. That's the plan. That is the plan. Let's have a quick look. Medium insular Villa Rustica. So I need 20 more for that. There's a temple. There's the granary that's not fully staffed. Masonry. Are we collecting taxes over here? I don't think we are. So maybe I do just have to focus on medium insulars. You know what? I think I will. I'm going to get one of those in sooner rather than later. These are the wineries. They don't make noise, so it's all okay. So around here we can build stuff. Because then there'll be a temple there. Then you've got the theatre. So I think here is actually probably the best place for it. All of the new stuff. So that's fine. So there's a medium insular. So I can go one there. I can fit one in there and then something there, and then I can build a road around it. Yeah, it's always best to have that like this. I'll bring it along, and then I can build one there and one there. Actually, do I want to build it down and round? Is the question, because I can then fit two of these in. Yeah, actually, let's cancel that. Let me cancel that, because I'll build it there and across, and then I can have them next to each other like that. That will probably work. Where's the nearest water as well? There's a well there. And there must be a well in here somewhere. Yeah, there's a well there. So I can place... When I build around, I can build it around there. Yeah, that's okay. That's all fine. Good. You can see wood. We've got loads of wood. 906. I'm going to turn off that forester because we just don't need it. It does give us a nice supply, but there's obviously other stuff going on. Here. So I will dedicate that to Ceres. Dedicate. Please think of me sooner next time. You just can't. Yeah, you just can't make them happy. Oh, of course. So I need more tiles around them. Let me demolish these, because yes, I did this before, so I need the same again. Should have thought about that one. Where is it? Where is it? Forum tiles. We'll go with the marble one, and we'll do that. I don't know if we can do that as well. Yeah, why not? It all connects up. As long as it's connected. No gold to pay the workers. That's suboptimal. They will collect it. Oh, there you go. So there is our medium insula. Residents want to enjoy wine with their meals. So they're wanting all of the usual stuff. Grapes, wine, fish, and olive or olive oil. I thought that would be the case. Consult the gods. In order to hold a festival with reward bonuses, we need 71 gold and 16... was it? Bread. 16 breads. Can I make it larger? No. God honor is expected there and currents there, so that's all good. Neptune is now angry as well. This god is angered, yes, so I do need to build another temple to them. They're all going to be like that, aren't they? That's how we're doing here. For each empty adjacent farm tile, the festival yields a +2 temporary happiness bonus. Okay. Empty. Curious. I'm not too concerned. Oh, right. Is this requiring water? Yeah, I'm going to get water over there. Aqueduct. Obviously. I mean, I could build it through the streets. Like that. And then, but needs to be near a water tower, right? Lots flowing in, none flowing out. But water over here would be useful, because then I can build... Well, I can build all sorts, really. Let's think. Just pause it for a moment. So water tower maybe there. I then just need to get water over to it. Which is going to be problematic. So I can select it. And do that. That would fit in. It's going to take a while to build, but it will fit in. Let me just crack on with that then. And while we're waiting, actually, because this happiness now should be good. It's trending to 54, and the rest of it's still getting put in. So that's fine. It's just going to take a bit of time. Medium insular once again. One there, one here. Sack it, one there and one there as well, probably. But, before I forget, stone road. Like that. And the other one can go in there, and then this can come like that. Yeah, I think that would work. I'll just say chop all the trees as well, which they'll do anyway as a matter of course, but just do that. One of our citizens has died during a woodcutting accident. Well, one would expect that. There's a lot of woodcutting going on. Also, I think there was a merchant and I just ignored it basically. Oh, no, I'm ignoring him. That's Neptune. I'm going to have a chat. Yes, you neglect my worship. Build more grand temple. Yeah, build a grand temple. I'll get you a grand temple. Don't worry, I'll sort it out. I also want, like I say, a road all the way over to here. Eventually, it's just going to take some time. I need to remove this road as well to get more marble, but I'm slowly working up with it, and I don't necessarily need more marble yet, but if I do, I can build around here. So it's not high on the priorities list. I will do eventually. Gold, wine, and grapes for a festival. +5 reward as well to do it. Okay. How are they doing for the stone? One of the stone quarries is broken. I don't know why. It might have been set. I might have burnt down or something. We'll see. So that is without water. You can see these are shouting that they need connections, but once they've got this in, which is a fairly big task, it should be alright. Nobody's working on the... Oh no, they are working. Okay. Just a little bit more here for the aqueduct. We'll be all good. There's the bakery working as well now, and that provides a happiness bonus around it because the bread smells lovely. And yeah, we can yeah, see about finishing this off. A little bit more road is in order. I think the resources for the invading army approaching. Okay. So, as is standard, recruit militia. Jobs. Do I have people in the guard tower? No. Jobs. Archers. On. Because we have... I don't think... Yeah, we got... Oh, no, we do have an archer over there. Right, we do have archers and stuff. Okay. So there is 2 boats here. And 3 boats here. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a lot more problematic. The attacks are getting stronger. Okay. Well, let's just see. They're now landing, and they have. The militia is recruiting. We do have these towers. which will be able to shoot, and are shooting indeed over here. There's our militia. Let me take... ooh. I mean, I've got a tower up there. I'm going to try and defeat them over here in the water. Like that. And then try and rush over. We do have some archer towers. But they are managing to steal our gold. Darn it. They've nicked it from the temple. Not much I can do about that. I'm going to pull these back out of the water because it's minus defense in the water. There you go. Plus 25% height advantage and no negatives. So one of them is down. We'll go for the next one, which is also gone. And then we're going to go for this other one, which I think they're going to set fire to the orchards. So one of them's going to get away with gold. The other one I don't know. They're setting fire to the houses, but they are within archer tower range. I think we will end up defeating these guys here. I'm going to pull these ones away because the archers should get it. Hopefully. Look to be in range. Yep. And we can see they're going down. Right, good. There's another archer tower, and the archer tower's dealt with that. So that's another invader taken out. So there's only one of them got away. Where's our militia now, is the question. They're there. We'll disband that. And there's happiness across the board. Plus 5 citizens in good health. Minus 6 our citizens were tired of their governor. Plus 20 defeated an enemy legion. And then a bit of trauma. Okay. Well, first things first, new governor. None of those are very good. I'm going to go with Severus. Vigilant. Minus 20% of risk of fire starting and spreading. But an extra 20% to construction costs. However, achievement. Make your citizens very happy. Happiness of 90. It's pretty good. Let me turn off the archers. There we go. And water. These are now not shouting at me, which is good. And we've got lots of beds. That is fine. Right, back to Stone Road. And I want to connect this up. I can't go across there, can I not? I think it's just the money. I'll wait for the money to come in. So these are all the new housing, which is great. Bakeries are on the go. I just need... Well, we've only just started making bread, you understand. Another temple would be good, but... Don't think it's going to happen. Oh, there's Neptune and they're doing flooding. See that there, look? Yes, face my wrath. Okay. I'm just going to... I've just going to have to say okay. I don't have a choice because I can't build another temple. And truly joyous. Oh. I managed to get happiness to 100. Even though Neptune is a bit annoyed. Yes. Well, I can't really pay them off. But we've made citizens very happy. Good. Can't be doing all bad then. Fish is good. I do want to get some salted fish. Apples is alright. Grapes is going up. Wine's going up. I do need to make an offering of iron. There's people over there. Oh yeah, just wandering around. Works for the iron mine. Where is the iron mine? There it is. I was going to say there is an iron mine. It says it's producing it. And here's a boat. So, I can sell... Wow, nothing, really. Let's do that. And That road will have to be repaired. That is Neptune. Oh, that's Jupiter. I'm not going to make that offering yet. I will go for a large temple. I'm going to put it here, and this will be to Neptune. And obviously I'll have to have some forum tiles as well, because we've seen that that is the case. Go there, and there, and there. Why not? That should do it. So just keep an eye on trading. Selling when I can, but they're just not fully staffed. Again, just need more people, but we've got 448 beds. So this will be to Neptune. Do I make the offering now? No, I need the stone for the road. So do I come down here? Like that? Do I start with that and then across? I think so. I think so. But I'll wait for them to finish off building here. And I'll dedicate that to Neptune. It's just stone we need at the moment. I need more stone. More quarry, more better. Let's see. Stone quarry. I can place it there. It's a bit near the water's edge for my liking, but hopefully it should suffice. Let's make that offer. There's a market here. Carry extra food and other goods to the market to create an easy access for heads of household. Can be built on a forum. Fire brigade, cemeteries, Colosseum, Grand Temple. There's a bath gym, space for citizens to exercise and socialise. Hot pool, library, fountains. Large bakery. Terrain engineering, which we don't really need. Yeah, salt evaporation pool. And I'll go with olive press. It'll get us olive oil, won't it? So. Forum's going in. Just going to demolish that stone road because it's all kinds of broke. And the other road's going to go down to, say, there for now. And it'll connect up to here. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Let's go with resources stored. I've told them to store wood. These are the resources you can request from people that are coming, but we don't need to do that. Not necessarily, anyway. Happiness has dropped back to a reasonable amount. Everyone was just super, super happy previously. There's the olive press. And then the olive trees, which I should probably get the olive trees built sooner rather than later, because they take, was it 3 years to grow? Villa Rustica. So I'm going to put a Villa Rustica in an area where I can grow. I'm going to say there. Like that. And then a road can go up to it. Don't know if you need a road. Oh yeah, +3 you have road access. Yeah, that's fine. And then it's olive trees. So it's that. It's that. Then all back here. Medium soil fertility. This is high over here. Might put more grapes there though. I'm just going to leave that for now. And then the reason I've put this little gap is because it means we can have a well. Because you're always best having one, even though it's close to water. And maybe a statue. But I can't afford any of them. So I'll let the guys crack on with the building there. Lots of building. Oh, let's see all the wood streaming away from probably here where the storage is. Yeah. Pottery-wise, we are on +7. Taking a while to get over that. There was a suggestion to demolish these and change them up to hovels. Low amount of tax revenue. But we are taxing? Yeah, we are taxing. Anyway, consult the gods. Neptune, god of the sea, dedicate. Are you trying to calm me? Very well. Yes, I am trying to calm you. And I can have a festival. No, who's this now? This is Vulcan. You neglect my worship. Build a more grand temple. Fair enough. I'll have to have a look at that. I'm going to hold a festival. Festival in progress. There you go. Oh, look at that. So you get all of these in here, in the forum area at the back. Oh, that's pretty cool. And, all like the flame pits and stuff are all lit. You've got like vines around there as well. Looks really nice. Cool. All right. So the building over here, that's all good. Let's go back to Stone Road again. And there's the road. That's good. Statues. I like the idea of a lion at the front. Or something. You've got arches as well. 90 generic units of currency for that. Wow. Okay. So we now have happiness because of the festival and such. And wow, we're up to really decent population. We're probably going to pass 500 population this episode. Where's my tax collector? There they are, their tax office. We don't need any more tax officers. You can have multiples of them, but it doesn't matter. It makes no difference. City is now full, so I'm just going to place some more of these down. Place one there. Go back to a statue. I need 90 gold. Well, for a small arch, it's 150 gold or 210 for a standard arch. Okay. And we need an olive press as well. So I'll have to put that somewhere. I'll have to have a look at that. And probably somewhere to store it all. There's the lion. Put a lion in there. Right, good. Olive press. Requires stone and naturally gold, which we don't have. Got more quarry though. More quarry, more better. Technology tree. Don't have a swine herd. Don't have a large bakery, but I'm going to unlock it because we get improved bread ovens available in a future update. Ah, darn it. It's teased me. Oh well, fair enough. Stone walls. Fountain. I'll unlock a fountain. So fountains, historically, in previous versions of the game, they have an area of effect, which you can see there, but they need to be next to water, essentially. But I'm probably not going to build a fountain. I'm going to go with a large fountain. And there's also public toilets as well. So, Vulcan, obviously I need to build them another temple. Let me sell everything I can here. That's fine. Do they have stone? They do. I'm going to buy their stone. That's more than enough stone now. Good. So, let's have a quick look at the temple. So, what was the temple here? This was Vulcan. Plus one output to the 5 nearest fire-based industry buildings in its radius. So I could probably knock down the other temple and go from there. 120 for a large temple. Is that going up? Do you get? Is it costing more every time I build one? I don't know. Fire-based industries. Would you say bakery? Oh, here we go. There's Vulcan. I won't tolerate any further disrespect. Face my wrath. So basically, it's going to be fire, isn't it? It's going to be lots and lots of fire. Yep, setting fire to the bathhouse, ironically. A fire in a sea parks? Let's go with large temple. I'm just going to place it sort of there. And build that there. And then I'm going to demolish this old one once it's in. Because I don't think you need multiples. Yeah, he's trying to set fire to water. And stone. Historically, not great. But I don't need to have the festival stuff around there. That's fine. Expected and current. Right, so there's only a couple of temples that I don't have. One to Vulcan, which I'm building now, and then there's... Is it Mars? It is Mars, which will be next. A bustling town. Grow your village into a large town. We've got more people than we have places for them. That's interesting. Don't know how that's happened. Okay. Let's build a couple more apartments then. I need one more apartment there. Prioritize that. Like I say, I'll demolish this. Do I need to demolish it? There's only one worker. Probably don't need to demolish it, but we shall see. Yeah, minus 25. Citizens recently homeless. How so? Has something burnt down? Is the question. I'll have to keep checking on that. Another medium in-slow going there. That should do us for now. Okay. Vulcan. Dedicate. So expected and current. Look at that. Hopefully it'll be alright. And now there's Mars. What a surprise. Oh, there we go. Look, you look at my worship. Build more temple. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm going to demolish that. And Vulcan wants a offering of... I mean, any of the small temples I can probably get rid of. Right, so we need another temple to Mars. I don't know where I'm going to put that temple. Probably here. But we shall see. Okay. Well, we have olive trees. Lots of people working. There's also now 24 jobs. Sorry, there's 24 people who are unemployed. So I can get an olive press. I don't think there would be enough, right? I'll put one in there just because I can. And yeah, we'll see about the next one. Okay. We are going to leave it there for now. That has been a bit of... Ooh, yeah, they're really wanting pottery. And I'm probably going to not have enough pottery. I think I need another pottery workshop. And another clay pit. I think. Yes. So, let's do that. I'll sort that out next episode. Another clay pit, another pottery workshop. We might even look at transport carts. I've just sort of let the game just do its own transport thing. And we need another temple. But overall, pretty happy because we have, well, decent happiness as well as, now over 500 population. Let me know what you think in the comments, and as always, we'll go from there. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. And generic partings.